Map 3. Can we do this? Alright, I have not looked at these yet. I should have. Curse of Weakness. At the start of the battle, each allied leader gains -2 strength, dealing 2 less damage. That's not that good. It's not that bad. I mean, kind of bad, but I don't rely on my leader that much. Perk chest doesn't do much because I'm already at no life. This one, Curse of Ghosts. After an enemy is created, it gains Vengeance 1, dealing 1 damage to any cube which kills them. That is a little bit rough. I do like the question mark. This one, Curse of Growth. Enemy gains Growth 3. That's rough. Especially if they have a lot of mana, which at this point they kind of do. Because they can just get a lot of cubes that go crazy if I can't kill them. Curse of Gunpowder. After an enemy is created, it gains Explodes. Enemies take -1 damage from other enemies. It's not the worst, not the best. Curse of Castles. I'm leaning towards just going up top, getting the 2 question marks. Yeah, let's go do that. Assuming I survive. Alright, for 100. Do I think this is better than what? I like my Pain Mirror. Crystal Crush. I kind of like my Crystal Crush. I like my laser. I like this. I like my sand portal. Do I need my tiny castle? I don't need it, but I like it. I'm going to say I don't need tiny castle. Start the battle. Ooh, if I go to a shop, I could get 1 more inventory. Yeah, but we're on the last map. They have lasers that are going to unlock. Trash portal. Every 1 to 80 seconds, random, create trash below. This one. Burrowed. Armor. Before this takes damage, negate it. We know that part. Every 10 to 60 seconds, randomly apply burning to the cube above. This is a neutral, which is actually amazing for me. Huh. I only have 20 mana, but there was a reason for that, because we took Splintering Mind, I think. Okay. What else do they have? Bear Trap. Knockback add-on goes to Bear Trap and Phase Gun, which is actually scary. Okay. But Pain Mirror is good against Phase Gun. Main thing, it can shoot me. And it is going to shoot me every 4 seconds, dealing... How much damage? 3 damage is rough. Could put this down. How fast do you move? 1/6 of a second. My leader is also... Wait! They're getting shot down by these. I do want to block off my leader, so I'm going to do that with you. And I can shoot across. Lasers go much quicker than these bullets. Trash! Trash and fire is kind of awesome. So wait, are these neutrals? These are neutrals. After this dies, randomly add 1 max mana or 1 mana or nothing to the killer's faction. Wait a second, killing these is amazing. Wait. Then I just want to build a bunch of these lasers, kind of. And kill all of the trash myself. That changes how I feel. Holy... right. Gray Foam, enemy. I did take the thing where explosions... Or no, I took the challenge where explosions don't hurt them, right? Curse of Gunpowder. So normally this would hurt them, but right now it doesn't really. It's fine. It does block them off from getting the kills. Look at my max mana. Look at us go. This is amazing for me. What else do I want? Pain Mirror would be good. I like the idea of converting over some of these. Why do I like that idea? I don't know, it just sounds fun. Do it. You are mine now. And you're an elemental knight, so you're gonna fight the neighboring ones. So now we can build up the trash, and I can take on all the trash and not feed it to the opponent. We're gonna have so much mana. Trash fire is my favorite. Why does this thing still survive? Because we gave it extra HP or something. Melee, it's a leader with 1 HP. Okay. I do have the Ring of Strength. And I kind of want to give that to a pain mirror. I now have 2 pain mirrors. Pain mirror would block off my doing things, though. I'm going to place pain mirror right there. And then I was going to give it ring of strength, but now it's covered with junk, but we cleared it off. Ring of strength. Cool. But nothing's ever going to be able to hurt it. Game is chaos. The name is fitting. The name is very fitting. Alright, so we have not gotten through this gray foam yet. My HP is very low. No. Why does it look like it's low? They have 69 HP. So what I would like to do is probably send things at them. What are these ones? Neutral. Huh. Kind of want to dig down. Let's go do that. And find something tougher, like this. Armored. Double armored, that's what we're looking for. Oh, I could put you down, though. Yeah, do this. Where do I want to put you? They have a laser across from me. I guess I just put it here. It's fine. I do want to be able to heal this, though. Eternal. I'm going to place this one. And then I wanted to place this. Cool. So you are very tanky. Just because you have that armor. These ones are starting to take some damage. How much do I care? Not too much. My leader has not taken damage. I kind of want to heal these, but I don't know why. I kind of want to do the creation amplifier. I do know why, because that one is amazing. You're down here digging through the world. This works for enemies and for me, and it's going to work for neutrals. It's for everybody. After a differently named cube is created, replicates itself upwards. I knew that. So that's going to work. Well, not with the trash, because they would replicate into here. But it's going to work with lots of things. I like it. Now, how are we doing with this? Energy 3. And it's a leader. Okay. There are lots of rats. They have Song of Rats. I didn't even look. When did they get Song of Rats? Don't know. Fine. I have a ring. I could give the ring. Now I can duplicate the rings. Duplicate the ring. Give it to what? Give the ring to my leader. Can't give it to a leader. I knew that. Fine. Pain mirror. Ring. Ring. Wait, why did these rings not die? Because they have too much HP. Why do you have 2.5 and 3.5? There's probably a good reason, but I don't know what it is. After this dies, add Ring of Strength to your hand. I mean, you do have a bunch of Rings of Strength. Okay. I would like more neutrals with armor. Armor 2. But how are you going to get out? We're going to figure that out. Lightning jellyfish. Are you staying healed up? Yes. Are you staying healed up? Yes. Are you? Yes. And you're a leader. Right, I should build a cloud, but I got rid of my clouds? No. You are the thing that I want. Cool. I'm putting this up here because if it becomes leader, that's amazing for me. Just because it's like out of sight. Or out of where the enemies can reach it. Kind of. They do have guns. Yeah, but I could add my own guns. Why do I need my own guns? I don't know. How much HP do you have? Not much. I could just start shooting that. In theory. Plus the zaps will hit it, I think. I don't know exactly how the jellyfish work. My mana is full. So with all of that mana, what do I want to be doing? Armor 2. Could build more of these. Could build 2 more of these. If I had the thing that makes it cheaper when I build these, the efficiency, then what? Then we could be doing craziness. After an ally takes damage, gain 1 energy. After an ally is created, use all the energy to give it half that much extra HP. Eternal. Melee. Pain mirrors. Pain mirrors. Could take over these neutral things. But why? I could take over these neutral things. Could take over all of the neutral things that I can reach. That's like all of the ones that I can reach. Could take over the trash. Why? Rusted metal. Nah. Hey, we won. I think Pain Mirror got the kill. Sweet. We could get Regeneration 17. It's just a cheap thing with lots of regen, which is kind of awesome. Grinding Gun. Every second, if there's a cube above, deal 1 damage to it. Create a scrap bullet in front. I like the idea of this one. Mana Shredder. Every 5 seconds, generate 1 mana. After this is created, lose 10 max mana. No. It's between these two. Bush is just a decent unit. I'm trying to think if there's something I would use it for. Let's take the Grinding Gun, but again, I don't know what I would really use it for. If you're on an event map node, encounter it again. Doesn't work in battle. Event map node. Is that what this is? Time Machine. Sell the future. 75 gold. Time Loop Curse. After you lose a battle, return to the beginning of a new map. I can never lose. Paradox Clock. Every 10 seconds, a second happens to every cube in your hand. I mostly like that, I think. Return to the start of the first map. Difficulty still remains. Inventory. Bottled Memory. If you're on an event map node. This one. Paradox. So wait, what just happened? Go back. Hey, we're back. Paradox. Do it. Inventory. So now I have 2 paradoxes, so every 10 seconds, 2 seconds pass for the things in my inventory. Does that do something for me? I don't know. I don't know. Cool. Do I want this one? Every second, if there's a cube above, deal 1 damage to it, create a scrap bullet in front. Would that mess up my cubes unless you're on top? Maybe. Every 10 seconds, heal all touching out. I don't know if they count as being neighboring the other ones. Do I have any that get stronger over time sitting in the inventory? No, they can't affect the ones near them. What am I doing with this crystal wall? I like the idea of it. It is good. I like the idea of this. Just start the battle. So, we now know the trash is amazing. It's my favorite thing. And we can make duality lasers. They have green worm. Laser is good against worm. They have dwarfs. They have a geomancer. Every 30 seconds, create an earthen wave above. Think we're fine. Cool. I do have to block off my leader. I would like to block you back here. That worm. Are you gonna get burned? I feel like you will. But I'm not sure. Give myself mana. What just destroyed me? Oh crap. What just destroyed me? Burning. After 5 seconds, deal 1 damage to every touching cube and this. This thing has a lot of HP. Wait, what just destroyed me though? That feels weird. The burning is shredding them. which is good. I kind of want to do an awaken. Kind of want to do an armored awaken. I'm going to do this right here. So now the idea is I can do this. I could start collecting more of that trash because it'll get me more mana. And it'll take out enemies, kind of. Wait, but I am getting, like, retaliate damage or something. These, what do these do? Vengeance. Is that what's killing me? I have no idea. Something is killing me. Not good. Yeah. This is a leader. I would like to keep this alive. Kind of want to place sand in the sky. I am a bit afraid. These are duplicating in weird ways. Like, why are these coming off to the side like that? I have no idea. I'm going to place you out here. I still don't know why this one is alive, but the other one dies. That one died instantly. My own stuff is killing it. Why is my own stuff killing it? Every 10 seconds, a second happens to cubes in your hand. There's something weird happening. I'm going to place Pain Mirror. Okay, Pain Mirror's alive. That's good. I should get the duplicate before I place my ring. But will the duplicate stay alive? Hopefully. I do want you to stay alive. I'm tempted to give it a heal just in case, but maybe it doesn't need it. Ring. 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 This is the game plan. If I can get this thing to do massive damage, that is very helpful. How many rings do you have? 20 rings. So after 2 minutes, you're going to gain 40 strength. Cool. Which means you one-shot basically everything. But only when you take damage. I do also have 2 rings right now. There are a bunch of dwarves down here. Dwarves do 5 damage. This thing is armored 1. There's a bunch of fire. Sand. Neutral sand. I do have mana right now. I'm just trying to think how to use it effectively. Could just place a Pain Mirror, see what it does. Pain Mirror. Go. But there are things in front of it. Really, you'd want a Pain Mirror to be like here, I think. Pain Mirrors are doing good things. You. 2 of you. Go. Now, Pain Mirrors, do you have energy? 2 energy, 2 energy. Not much energy, but a little bit of energy. I would place 2 Pain Mirrors into the world. Go. 65, 80 HP. Could give them rings, but not really. Could give you a ring. Now I can give them rings. But now the rings are surviving. Not this one. Oh, it's if you give the rings HP because you have energy, then the rings survive. This ring is going to survive. My mana is full. More of these? Why would I make more of these? I don't know. I feel like I should just make more Pain Mirrors. There's too much junk on the screen. This might help clear it out. Or it might all just die. Why do those all die? Because you have -308 This one does affect the one. I understand everything. Negative 308 HP. You are a pain. Wait, how does this work? Wait. Huh. Could you do Pain Mirror, Crystal Crush? I would never be able to place the Pain Mirror, but maybe? I don't understand fully. I never will. This one. How's their leader? Their leader is at almost full HP, 69 HP, and they have a whole wall of junk. And I cannot place my lasers. I'm going to build up some mana and then see what Pandora's has. What do you got for me? Pandora's. 2 of them. We have Shadow Ascension. After this is created, give Shadow to the first cube in your hand without Shadow. After this damages a cube without Vengeance, it now creates a solid Shadow on death, inheritable. Huh. This one, Eternal Guardian. After this is created, give 5 extra HP to every cube in your hand with the same name. After this takes damage, gain another Charging melee. 2 damage, 2 seconds, 50 HP, 100 mana, super expensive. Do it? Sure. Give them rings. Sure. This one, Shadow Ascension. So you would give that to this. I don't really want to give this Shadow Ascension. But if I can get Shadow onto their side of the map, it is good. Energy 9. I kind of just want to place more of my Pain Mirrors and give them some rings. I would like to give them more rings. I have so many rings in the world. But none of my stuff ever dies because the enemy isn't doing anything. We have an elemental deep night deep rock. There we go. Elemental night deep rock that is a leader over on their side of the map. Is it doing anything for me? I don't know. It's the closest one to doing anything. These ones. You have a bunch of HP. How do I heal you? Huh. I could heal you using this, but not really. But almost. And these have negative HP, so I can't. Okay. I kind of just want to place a bunch of Pain Mirrors and hope that they somehow take... Wait, why don't I just damage my own Pain Mirrors? Do it. Now what? You still have 69 HP. My Pain Mirrors are not doing enough. You, how much strength do you have? You don't yet have strength, but that's because... No, you do. 126 strength. Oh. Leader. Kind of want to leave that one alone. Leave it alive. Here, I'm just going to place these because they're expensive, and I can spend my mana. I wouldn't mind scaling another Pain Mirror, but it's tough to do. So I'm going to place you here, and then I'm going to do this, and we're going to go to slow speed. Mainly, if these gain any energy, then the rings will become permanent, which becomes a problem. So I'm doing this so that... What? So that I don't have to kill off this leader one. In theory. No, I missed. It's fine. How many do you have? 21 rings of strength. Okay. So now, you should gain 60 strength in 2 minutes. Let's wait for the 2 minutes, then I can drop a thing on them. I do have mana issues. Hey, we won. Never mind. Retaliate. How much strength did you have by the end? You have 174 strength. Very cool. Alright. Victory. Haunted Graveyard. Costs 50 mana. I do like this one, but not that much. I don't think I would put it in. I do not want this one. Stomach Cell. Acidic. Every 1 second, deal 1 damage to all touching cubes with different names. Inheritable. Before a touching cube dies, generate 1 mana. Cooldown 10 seconds. I want that. That is new to me, and it's interesting. And I want this. A calm moment. Encounter this event again. Encounter a random event. 15 gold. Click it many times. And then random event. Gain 10 gold and a cube chosen from 3. Enter a shop. If you win all of the next 3 battles, gain 50 gold. Enter a shop with my 35 gold. Curse of Forgetfulness. At the start of each battle, exile a random cube from your hand which has infinite uses. No deal. Minus 40 starting mana. No. This one. After this takes damage or deals damage, lose a regen, but it starts with tons of regen, lots of HP. It's 100 mana. Shadow. No. We have 35. Slowed time. Start of the battle. All leaders are slowed by 30% forever. Charm of the Pacifist. Negate all damage. Nope. Increase your starting max mana by 10 for all future battles. That one. Teleport to a random node of the map, except for the last 6. Every 2 minutes, every ally gains 1 temporary strength for 30 seconds. Huh. After an ally moves, if there's now an enemy in that direction, the ally moves upwards, forwards, and then downwards. So they go around it and then backstab it. It's kind of cool. This one. I think I'm just going to go with that. Could teleport somewhere. Buy it. Leave. Where would I teleport? To this chest. Any except for the last 6, it said. Could go to this question mark, but then I would have to fight through. Could go to this question mark if I can, but I don't know if I can. Perk. Tiny Mana Dampener. After an enemy is created, 10% chance cubes in the opponent's hand with that name gain generate -1 mana when created. Ooh, that's pretty awesome. 40 starting max mana is also awesome. After your starting leader deals damage to a touching enemy, gains 2 max HP. So they could become weaker and weaker over time when normally they become stronger. I'm going to take this though. So, inventory. If I do the bottled teleport. Oh, was that random? Probably. Go back. So now I have to choose. I don't think I go do this. Because, no, okay. Wait, difficulty went down. Weird. Difficulty does not increase if I don't do things at the nodes. So I could have increased difficulty. Maybe it would have been worth it. Really though, I think I just want to go fight this. And inventory. I wanted reinforced flask. This one. Bottled slime. Bottled ice. Okay, we're good. This one. I want this one, but what do I replace? Acidic. I like the idea of this so much. I don't even know. I like all of my stuff. Do I need this sand portal? I needed more inventory at the shop. I could have got hand size +1. Do I need this? I'm going to say no sand portal. The fire is coming even closer to me. Before a touching cube dies, generate 1 mana. Cooldown 10 seconds. Kind of awesome. But I kind of just want to convert these. And I kind of just want to make my lasers because they burn through all of the trash. Here, I'm just going to convert one of these. This one, that is mine. What are they doing? Whatever this is. Angry Croakling. Every 10 seconds gains jump. Every half second while jumping, move forwards. Melee. 3 seconds, 4 damage. Damage. Retaliate is rough. Mana. Snow Knight. Is rough, but only if they can cross, which it's difficult for them to do. Except I'm starting to destroy the things that make it difficult for them to cross right my leader. Let's block my leader. Cool. Before it goes and gets lit on fire. And I do like the idea of the duality laser. Alright, duality laser. To pick up the trash to get me the mana. And this thing is going towards the enemy, which maybe that's good, maybe it's bad. Who knows? Oh no, there's a bunch of solid shadow on this side of the map. It's kind of bad for the enemy. This one. Generate mana when I eat things. It's tempting. It's very tempting. So I think I'm going to build a hole right here. Because I want the armored thing. Acidic does not work against armored. Or it doesn't... Yeah, it just doesn't do anything. This one. Okay. I forgot to switch. You don't do anything. My healing laser, I forgot to switch the order. Why do you have negative HP? That's fine, but why do you have it? Weird. So we're just doing damage down here. Are you a liquid? Wait, why are you flying up? Acidic. Before a touching cube dies, it doesn't say anything about fly upwards. Why are you flying upwards? You're flying upwards. Probably because of one of these. Too many things to keep track of. Okay. Or because the enemy's making you fly upwards. You are moving towards me, which is a little bit scary. Jumping -2. Alright, would I put a pain mirror? Maybe. Would I create a neutral to help fight you? My leader can just fight it. Say that. It did a little bit of damage here. Let's heal back up. My acidic! It is gone. You are here. This one. That trash. I want to be eating through the trash, but I can't place my lasers. These things are eating through the trash like crazy. They're acidic. You are covered with trash. I would like to burn through all of that trash. Okay. Pain mirror. I'm going to place you in the world. And then I'm going to give you a ring. But you are taking damage probably because of these retaliate ones. Which is kind of amazing, kind of bad. Now we have solid shadow on my side of the map. Is it going to be a problem? Maybe. Might be. What are you doing? Oh, they have a sky hunger. Every 3 seconds, move forwards. Turn around if there's no space. Every second, move the first enemy any distance below upwards. Then, if it's directly below, deal 3 damage to it. You have zaps. Enemies in the column below this can't move down. So, yeah, that's what pulled me out of this hole. That makes perfect sense. The acidic thing is awesome. It does hurt friendlies too, though, but not armored friendlies. Which is one of my advantages. I can make armored things. So armored things are good against this solid shadow as well. So let's just make armored things. Armored. I do have, what are my consumables? Freeze all enemies for 40 seconds, then slow them 20% forever. Consume. Add 2 free big slime warriors to your hand. When they die, they return back to your hand, but are no longer free. I'm going to take this and just slow down all of their stuff for a bit. Cool. And I'm just going to send a bunch of these armored warriors to go fight them, is the idea. Especially if I can stay healed up. Can I stay healed up? Kind of. I would like more healing on this. Cool. Kind of want to convert this igniter. Just because I don't want it near me. So go off and do your own thing. Ring of Strength. I wouldn't mind doing this creation amplifier. Let's do that. Creation amplifier. But that means that their side is also going to be duplicating. Let's assume it's better for me than for them. Partly because I have the rings. Partly because their side is spammed with junk anyways. Okay. How are we doing with rings? 16x. We are up to 20 rings. 21. 22. No more mana. 23. 24. 25 rings. I gain 50 damage every 2 minutes. They have the Snow Knights, which are a little bit of a pain. After this damages an enemy, create a neutral snow above that enemy. Snow does 0 damage to this, and snow freezes and it does damage, and it's kind of a pain. I could just put acid down here, though. Sure. Right, I create the extra acid. And it's going to create extra shadow. Wild. This one. Keep making these. The problem is these can never really come down, so all they do is go upwards forever and ever. Alright, one of many problems. We do have rings. My current plan is basically just to use this pain mirror to kill them somehow. Which really means I want a pain mirror that I could put the laser behind, but it has negative HP, so I can't really do that. Alright, let's try and keep this alive. To do that, I'm just going to surround it with healing blocks. I also want to keep my leaders alive. How's your strength looking? Strength 50. Love to see it. They're walled off by a wall of acid. If the acid can start to hit their hero, that would help a little bit. Would it be enough? I mean, it will eventually hit it. I think it'll reach it. But eventually could be a ways away. I would like more pain mirrors, probably. Makes sense to me. Wait, why can't it place you? Oh, I can't go past this zone. Okay, let's place you right here. And right here. And right here. Let's give out some rings. Rings. Alright, acidic things. Oh, acidic is actually amazing against the pain mirrors. It is, because acidic just does lots of damage very quickly, but it's low amounts. How's their champion doing? But ideally, I would do that after we've already gained the strength. So, like right here, this one wants acidic. Could do it after these ones gain strength. Pain mirror. So I just put in acidic between these two is the idea. Wait. Acidic that gains strength. Yeah, but it dies too quick. Alright, so now we have a bunch of pain mirrors gaining strength, which is helpful. Once they actually do it. 11x, 11x. Hey, we did it. XP gained 148. Do I want? I kind of just want to accept the victory. Turn back, loop again, no. Challenge. Perk lost. We would do the warehouse. What is Jello plate? Gooey Jello on a giant plate. Let's go find out. The dream. If an enemy would die, it does not. Instead. Do I have a way to kill that? I don't think so. Alright, let's go do it. Chaos. An enemy would die. It does not instead. Okay, Crystal Crush hurts something. The one that it can hurt. Here, let's change Laser and Crystal Crush. It's fine if you hurt this. This doesn't need HP. It's also fine to hurt this. Fine. So Jello, won't take damage from cubes with melee. Before a non-Jello cube collides with this, it doesn't. Instead, 40% chance it swaps positions with this. 0.1% for collisions from above. What? There's free mana. I love free mana. Wait, there is free mana. Acidic. Yeah, but I don't want to hurt my own stuff. So I could just put... Pain Mirror doesn't really make sense. This would eat through, but it also hurts my own stuff. I don't have a lot of things that are good at doing damage around them. I could just make a neutral that could do it. Wait, I could have a neutral. No. I do want the neutral. You will also do damage to the things around you. I would like to go kill their stuff, and this time I can make guns to do it. I want to snipe their mana. Bam. Let's snipe their mana. Snipe it. Snipe it. Snipe it. No! Why are you here? Get out of here. Wait, am I poisoned? I am poisoned. No, they have a disease cloud. Also, my leader is off here doing something. But most importantly, I am poisoned. And I don't have a good answer to that. Okay. I do have mana. This one is gonna die. I mean, I could keep creating new leaders. What is this? Academic espionage. After this is created, if there's an enemy below, add an allied copy to your hand. They got my leader. The funny thing, this leader could actually make it so that if I kill it, it could kill their leader. Except nothing can die. I don't know how to beat this one at all. I have no idea. Also, I still have not killed these yet. So now I could drop this down. Do it. And it started hitting the ones to the side of it. So this acidic. I need a way to heal up this leader, or to make a different leader, but I'm going to keep getting poisoned. You are off in the Jello. Good job. What do I need to do to keep this leader alive? I need to remove this. You are an enemy with negative 54 HP. Why are you still here? Explain yourself. You're still here, and now they created another. I don't understand. Trying to heal my leader. It's not really happening. It is super poisoned. Can I drop something through the Jello? Elemental Knight. Ceramic. Ceramic Elemental Knight. You are concrete. What does ceramic do? Increase all damage dealt to this by 1. Wait, that's terrible. That's so bad. The good news, for some reason, these are like unkillable maybe. So let's try dropping one of these and see what happens. Look at my max mana. Lasers. Wait, I should build this duplicator, even though it's not going to be good for me. It's not like it can be bad. Rings. Pain mirror. For what? I don't know. This one. Rings. 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 You are poisoned. You are okay, at least. These things cannot die. Oh, right. Enemies cannot die, period. We know this. That is what's going on. How do I see the enemies cannot die, the text of it? I don't know. Okay. Jello plate. The warrior. Crystal. Warrior crystal. I don't know how to see the enemies cannot die thing, but we know it's true, which kind of means that these are good. They're protecting me, except that I am poisoned, which is not good. It's very not good. Super poisoned. These are leaders. They were temporarily leaders. They're no longer leaders. Okay. Game plan. Acidic. For what? I don't know. Drop it into the Jello, see what it does. Jello. Melee. Acidic. Poison. Strength. Strength. Acidic. But not really. But after 2 minutes, they become strong. You. What are you doing? You're hanging out, okay? Pain mirrors. Pain mirrors with some strength. Duality lasers. The big problem is this is about to die. After that dies, I no longer get mana. The other problem is I don't know what I'm doing. Little details. I'm going to use healing lasers to heal other healing lasers killed by pain mirror. Really? I was always going to die to this stupid disease. Always. And the fact that I can't kill the enemies. They have, wait, they have pain mirrors with 51 times zap. Oh, for some reason they were able to copy my stuff, I think. Yeah. Okay. Weird. Very weird. Accept the victory. End the run. Game 1, Nightmare +1. Leave. We are now high enough level 11, that we've unlocked the Rogue. We've unlocked the Devourer. We've unlocked 3 new cubes, which I'm not going to read right now because reading is a pain. We'll get to read them later. Level 13. All right. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.